It's a memorable time for Rita Rose, sorting through old photos and sharing stories of her late mother, Elsie Knott.
Yeah, sure, we got
Elsie Knott and Friends Walkathon to build new church.
Knott is celebrated as not only Curve Lake's first female chief, but the first in Canada as well. In 1951, the Indian Act was amended to allow First Nations women to participate in band elections. 3 years later, when Rita was 11 years old, she remembers her mother had been asked by some members to run for chief.
She was always helping before that, like she was helping with baseball and things going on in Curve Lake, like the Homemakers Club and different in that church. So I guess maybe they saw that leadership quality in her, and then they came and asked her to run. So she did, and she was really surprised when she won.
Rita says her mother had a convincing spirit and unconventional ideas. With no funding, she bought a hearse to get the kids to high school in a nearby community.
She colored the hearse like a really light blue, and she took the children, she put benches on the sides, and then she took maybe about 10. Yeah, and then after a while she was able to get bigger buses because more children wanted to go. But she couldn't get a loan still for at the bank, so the Indian agent had to co-sign for her. So that was she drove the bus for over 30 years.
Chief Keith Knott says she was a founding leader in moving forward, especially in housing and education.
That was the beginning of the integrations between schools out here and the schools outside of our community, so. And that education process has moved, many of our students move on through to college and university and way beyond there to professionalism, whatever choice they did make, so all of that began around that era in the 50s.
Councillor Laurie Hockaday is proud to follow in her great-aunt's footsteps.
Her strength and wisdom always touched me, and my inspiration, this is my third term on council, and a lot of the inspiration has come from our older leaders, and Elsie as one.
Knott served 7 terms. She continued to dedicate her time and help in her community until her passing in 1995. Annette Francis, APTN National News, Curve Lake, Ontario.